This is the Marmot hydrogen sleeping bag. It's the perfect bag for lightweight adventures in cold climates. I'm going to tell you all about it. Let's check it out.
Hit it.
Howdy folks, Ben from Snowy's here today with a Marmot hydrogen sleeping bag in front of me. This guy's made with high-end materials and it's got a thermally efficient design that makes it really lightweight for cold weather adventures. It's also got some features in there that make it pretty comfortable to sleep in. So I'm going to run you through all these features today. Let's start with the temperature range. The hydrogen bag will take you from a comfort of 0.9 degrees through to a lower limit of minus 4.8 degrees. Now weight-wise, the regular that's in front of me here, 665 grams, and the long, which we don't actually have in Snowy's at the moment, I haven't confirmed the weight, but it's up around 770 grams. Now when you buy your hydrogen bag, it comes with a storage sack, this mesh storage sack here. That's what you want to store it in at home to keep that down nice and lofted. And you do get just a basic little stuff sack here as well. Now the hydrogen is available in two lengths. We've only got the regular at Snowy's here at the time of shooting this video, which is suitable for users up to 183 centimeters. There is a long version as well. If that comes in, we'll confirm the user link for that, and it'll be posted on our website. Now the outside of the Marmot hydrogen bag here is a 20 denier Pertex Quantum fabric. It's a beautifully soft feeling fabric that has water and wind resistant properties, and it's also super lightweight and really packable. The inside of the bag is a 30 denier nylon, and sandwiched in between that and all these baffles is an 800 plus loft goose down with what Marmot call their down defender treatment, which is a water resistant treatment to the actual down itself. Gives it better performance in the wet and also helps it to dry a lot quicker. Now moving aside the bag, looking at the features, on the side of the zip here there is an anti-snag tape on each side of the zip there. There is this zip guard sort of plastic cover over the zip, which all of those work together to help stop the fabric from getting caught up in the zip. Running along the side of the zip here is a draft tube that runs right along the side of the zip, and around the top of the collar there is an inflated kind of muff, I suppose, to really help retain the warmth inside the bag. And the last feature inside here is this little storage pocket. It is a zippered storage pocket, just enough room to hold your basic necessities, mobile phone, or just lip balm or keys in at night. And just having a look at the general construction of the bag, it is a mummy shape, so it tapers down a lot at the foot there. It's got curved horizontal baffles. They've all kind of got this shape to it, and it's a box baffle construction, so at no point does this outer fabric and the inner fabric pinch together. There's a little baffle between each of those to keep a nice continuous barrier of warmth around your body. Moving to the bottom of the bag, there is a three-dimensional foot section here, so it allows your feet to sit in there without squashing any of the down at all. It doesn't have a second zip around the foot section here. There's just a single zip that runs along the side here, and that is zip compatible for left and right-handed zippers. So coming back up to the top of the bag, there's one other cool feature I'll show you about this sleeping bag, and that's this second zip here. It only runs down to this point on the bag. But what it allows you to do is fold this section that folds right over the top of your body down a little bit, so you can sit up in the bag. It also makes getting in and out of the bag a bit easier. Now, the last thing I want to do is hop in the bag and show you how comfortable it is. Now, you can see this feature with the second zip here with this folded down allows me to sit up in the bag quite comfortably without this sort of pulling up behind me, and I can sit here and read a book or have my breakfast or whatever without kind of being caught up in the bag. Now I'm going to slide right down in. Now I'm 185 centimeters, so I'm technically a little bit tall for this bag, but we'll see how comfortably I fit. And this zip comes right around close to here. There's only a small hole for your head to get through, but lying in this bag where I am now, I've actually got plenty of foot space. So I think 185 centimeters, I'm actually fitting this bag pretty comfortably. I'll pull the hood over my head here. I do feel very encapsulated in this bag, and I still have plenty of space. I've got room at the top of my head, I've got room at my feet, and this is certainly covering my head here. Now there is one draw cord that goes around the top of the hood here to tighten that up even more if I like, and that's now got me pretty secure, and I feel pretty warm in here at the moment, and I've got plenty of space. Arms by the side, I've got room, a little bit of room to wiggle there. So yeah, 185 centimeters, I'd say regular is still a pretty good size for me. The last thing I want to do with a hydrogen bag is pack it away in a sort of stuff sack and show you how small it gets. Now, because this is a water or in particular wind resistant fabric on the outside of this bag, it's going to resist the air escaping as you stuff it inside your stuff sack a little more than your regular nylon. So it's much easier to turn the whole bag inside out before you put it in your stuff sack. Now when you're packing it away, you just want to gently stuff it in. Don't try and roll it or fold it. It's going to be too hard and it's not good for the down. So just gently stuffing the bag inside the stuff sack. Now that went inside the stuff sack pretty easily. Now this isn't a compression sack, so if you were to get a compression sack, you'd be able to squash that down a little further, but just for reference sake, that's the comparison to your regular Nalgene bottle. Now you can get all the information about these hydrogen bags on our website at snowies.com.au, where you'll also find them at our lowest prices every day. If you've got any questions about the hydrogen bag, let us know in the comments below. Just give us a like if you thought that video was useful, or subscribe to our channel where you'll get all of our latest and greatest information. Alternatively, head here for some more useful videos.